Good
I,
evening, my dear audience. This is Roshika Ali from Pakistan, and today I have an academician of great stature, Professor Dr. Jelena Boskovic, and she is a distinguished geneticist and a professor and a researcher with a career spanning several decades in genetics, plant breeding, and resistance to pathogens. That is so impressive, Yelena. It is so impressive. I
yes,
would like to ask you, how can a person who is so good looking as you are, how come you are not a movie star?
yes. My biography is impressive. Is much work, much results scientists and education program.
Yes, but you are so beautiful. You look like a movie star.
Yes. Hello, on everyone, respected colleagues. Riskva Ali Happen Valley, lady and gentlemen. I owe a special thanks to the invitation of the extraordinary lady Mrs. Roskva Eli Heppeniswal, who gave me her precious time, opportunity, and I think is the most valuable gift of all. Thank you very much for choosing me, guest speaker in your podcast, and send my best regards to the organizer of this important interview and to introduce all flowers to important topic in 21st century. I come from the best ranging private university in the Republic of Serbia in the Western Balkan region, Belgrade Metropolitan University, Republic of Serbia. My topic for interview is very interesting in science and process education, uh, artificial intelligence in biology. While artificial intelligence transform the future of life science research, artificial artificial intelligence abbreviation AI technology, methodologies, and applications can be used through the biological science and biological research and development, observation, or RD. IE can generally be true of as a multidisciplinary, transdisciplinary, uh, interdisciplinary field that studies and develops a machine that work and react in ways commonly through the required intelligence, such as the ability to learn, solve problems, and achieve goals under uncertain and varying conditions with varying level of autonomy. Artificial intelligence is not one thing. Rather, AI systems can encompass a range of technology, methodologies, and applications such as natural language processing, robotics, and uh, facial recognition. Common term need in field in artificial intelligence include machine learning, ML, deep learning, DL, and neural network, NNS. ML is umbrella term for a training computer system to evolve complex uh, problems normally requiring human intelligence, such as prediction, classification, and association using a large amount of data, computer, algorithm, statistical models, and other computing technique. DR is a subclass of ML using technique such a multi-layer natural network NNS to improve the performance and accuracy of problem solving. For example, in image recognition at NN represent a set of algorithms and techniques that process data and extract information at multiple layers of computer nodes, based in the idea how neurons in nervous system to one another. It can be as simple as in single layer with a fine nodes or complex containing many layers with millions of nodes. Artificial intelligence currently a cutting edge concept has potential to improve the quality of life of human beings. The field of AI and biological research are becoming more interventive, and methods for extracting and applying the information stored in live organisms are constantly being refined. As the field of AI measure with more trained algorithm, the potential of this application in epidemiology, the study of host pathogen interaction and drug designing written to human population, animal and plants. Artificial intelligence is now being applied in several fields of drug discovery, customized medicine, gene editing, CRISPR-Cas technology, radiography, image processing, and medication management. More precise diagnosis and cost-effective treatment will be possible in the near future due to the application of AI-based technologies. In the field of agriculture, farmers have reduced waste, increased the output, and describe the amount of time it takes to bring their goods to market due the application of advanced AI-based approaches. Moreover, with the use of AI through machine learning, ML, and deep learning based smart program, one can modify the metabolic pathways of living systems, organisms, to obtain the best possibility outputs of microbiological process, species, and process to maximize the yield in the bio-based industrial setup. This my lecture summarize the potential of AI and their application to several fields of biology, such as medicine, agriculture, and bio-based industry or biotechnology. The ability to store and analyze data with the help of artificial intelligence has created new possibilities for the academic community, scientific researchers, and the biotech industry. Various application of artificial intelligence are used in biology, including the process identification of the 3D geometry of biological molecules, such a protein, which is one of the most critical talks and useful in biological research. Moreover, in biological science, artificial intelligence plays a critical role in promoting innovation, not only in laboratories, but also throughout the life cycle of a modification or chemical product. Furthermore, artificial intelligence based and application help automate complicate production procedure, terribly meeting the here rising demand for meditation, chemicals, for use in industry and food and other bio-based new material. ML, a subset of artificial intelligence, aids in the production of outcomes by exacting massive permutation and combination of database available on the drug molecules to determine the best combination without relating or traditional mammalian methods, manual methods in the lab. At Go, traditional model driving methods are still useful of analyzing biological data logic, the ability to use the vast amount of available data behavior comparing complex data linkage. The extensive use of big data is becoming increasingly important in biotechnology and bioinformatics. It continues to grow and become available to academicians and scientists for analysis throughout the world. These data are quantified in terms of multi-omics technology, such as genomic, transcriptomic, proteomic, and metabolic, from different biological success and heat properly analyzed and analyzed by understanding complex biological system. Artificial intelligence and deep neural network design of trait and uncover genetic marker linkage with certain trait. Genetic marker is very interesting plant breeding program, animal breeding program, and diseases human population. The use of artificial intelligence made you aid and in this very complex link across diverse information hidden in data obtained magnified insight from them. As a result, the incorporation of AI approach is new widely observed in the field of biological science and accepted to increase future in near future in this technology measure. Furthermore, medical image and drug response contributed complex but significant data and need efficient algorithm program to analyze them. 3-4 ML and DL based artificial intelligence is generating much attention due to their capabilities for faster processing of hard data and extraction of magnifying information. AI-based digital image processing, drug designing, and virtual drug tests might transform medical science and near future. The current review, my lecture, highlight low artificial intelligence and in component could be used the medical, agriculture, and bio-based industrial sector to make human life more sustainable. Artificial intelligence in medical science and biotechnology achievement have obtained new avenue for development medication and antibiotics. AI has enormous potential for widespread application in the pharmaceutical industry. With AI, novel therapeutic molecules based on GNU target structure can be discovered. A branch of AI GNU is ML in community applied in diseases diagnosis, since it leverages the autonomous of diagnostic testing to improve the accuracy of results. AI results researcher in manage challenges issue, including quantitative and predictive epidemiology, precision-based medicine, and host pathogen interactions. AI can help to diseases detection and diagnosis and make computer and code more acceptable non-technical individuals. Predictive epidemiology, individual-based precision medicine, and analysis of host pathogen interaction are example of results area that could benefit from machine and help learning breaking. This approach with diseases diagnosis and individual individual case identification, more occurrent forecast, and fire mistake, potent decision making, and better risk analysis. The growing number of tissue biomarkers and the complexity of their evolutionary significantly promote of the use of artificial intelligence based technique. This artificial intelligence based biomarker help physician and the prediction and analysis of the diagnosis, patient response to the treatment, and patient survival. More realistic models of complex socio-biological system are achievable because of knowledge representation and reasoning modeling. ML based methods can also be used to improve the efficiency and reliability of epidemiological models. ML advance helped development in cellular parameter algorithms, program-based models that are currently distinguished beginning from malignant tumor. It's important to take into account individual difference in genetic, ecology, and life cycle in precision medicine is a big problem CRISPR-Cas technology medicine precision genes. Medical practitioners recognize that metabolic, physical, physiological, and genetic makeup of individual affects how their body respond to drug in certain way. Is a very important artificial intelligence in medicine investigation in future. Agriculture, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence. Face recognition, cancer prediction is tissue and uh, metabolic flex analysis. Not just few complex or significantly advanced mode with artificial approach in their potential to achieve a similar revolution in agriculture field, biotechnology, genetic modify organism, editing gene. Editing gene is a new new technology in genetic manipulation organism, genetic modify recombination gene, different organisms. Editing gene, editing gene, editing is a very interesting investigation in medicine and breeding animal. According to report published the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO), the world's population reached more the 92 billion. Population expansion will evolutionarily put a strain on the agriculture sector's ability to provide food in order to feed the world growing population and advance the nutrition economy. Agriculture is essential. It's a significant source in a number of countries, including Asia, Africa, etc. Agriculture occasion around 38% planet a total land surface. The majority of agriculture activity are new manual, and agriculture may significantly benefit from automatization in terms of obstacle of yield and invested input. The implementation of technological breakthrough in agriculture may contribute to the change in rural economies and village livelihood. Agriculture technique are generally designed to overcome variety of obstacles, including pest investigation, efficient of pesticide and fertilizer, weeds, drought, and lack on the adapt irrigation system, insufficient harvesting, strong and family marketing is a big problem in the world. Is climate change. Climate change is important agriculture in the world in the nutrition human population. The agriculture sector could be transformed by agriculture intervention in the area of soil management, water requirement assessment, priority mapping of fertilizer need, pesticide, insecticide, herbicide need, yield prediction, and overcrop prediction is very important in future agriculture human population. In agriculture, integrating precise image based the future with omics technology. Omics technology is a new term that emerged to describe the field of large scale data-rich biology. Members of the new group are recognized of the suffix "-ame" and include the genome, exome, epigenome, transcriptome, proteome, and metabolic. That means feeding critical traits involving stress tolerance and acclimatization mechanism have well contributed the development of climate realized crop. Farmers will be able to generate more output with less input, increase the quality of their output, and ensure a faster time to market for their harvest crop, owing to artificial basis technology adaptation. Artificial intelligence in the industrial biotechnology. Industrial biotechnology sometimes known as wild biotechnology in modern application of biotechnology in the sustainable processing and manufacturing of community chemical and fuel from renewable sources using live cell and their enzyme. The demand for industrial chemical, medicine, food grade chemicals, and other biochemistry related new material has impressed dramatically, never previously had additive, enzyme, etc. Much material is cancer. ML and artificial intelligence based technology may aid in the design novel pharmaceutical and the identification and their efficiency and adverse effects before their actual prediction, dramatically reducing the time spent bringing a drug from the market for ordinary people. Is problem what the supporting sustainable development. Conclusion and recommendation of this lecture. One the great achievement we have seen of era of industry 4.0 and 5.0 and the ability a machine to replicate the capacity of living systems, particularly the intelligence of human, the ability to recognize objective and male decision is crucial characteristics of biological system. Artificial intelligence can currently recognize objective and male decision using many of the cognitive and perceptual ability of life system. The world help to meet rising population demand for food. Finally, I will say, people are aware of how fast the development of science and technology is. The illustrate here in data more than 19% of all scientific discovery and technological innovation in human history occurred in the 20th century, and more than 99% of human innovation accepted to occur in the 21st century. Thus 1% will be discovery from 20th century. Most scientists see the reason of this, the emergence artificial intelligence, expect artificial super intelligence in around help in the 21st century. Unfortunately, we cannot rule out the possibility that the artificial intelligence created by use driven only by its own interest will turn against people one day if we do not regulate its development. Entertainment is a mandatory system element. Do not incorporate empathy or respect for people and everything alive on the planet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your invitation. Very, very, very important interview, your podcast. Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. You're most welcome, Jelena. Good to see you. And I asked you a question in the beginning. I said, how can somebody who looks like you not be a movie star? You should
Uh,
be a
at the-
movie star.
Artificial intelligence is very interesting investigation. Human, uh, but but dangers, but dangers in the field, medicine, agriculture, etc. Genetic is dangerous.
Yes.
Recombination, pathogen,
Yeah.
recombination genes,
Yeah.
recombination genes. COVID-19 is
Yeah.
product biotechnology, genetic engineering.
Yeah. So
Yes,
dangerous.
yes, yes. Genetic is beautiful science and
Yeah.
dangerous in
Dangerous as well.
laboratory.
True. Yes.
Yes,
And
yes.
now that we have AI involved, it can really create big
All
problems.
all all is controlled. Artificial intelligence and genetics and science
Controlled.
big
Yes.
control in laboratory, in respond human scientists. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
my
Thank
dear.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to
Okay.
meet
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye
Nice
bye.
to meet you too. Bye
Nice
bye.
to meet you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
again. See you again,
See you
other
again.
team. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.